Hmm. Okay.
I get paid for that little joint.
All praise be to the Most High. I'm glad you did that.
Whew. Okay, so, but now, bro, we gotta get back to your crown talk, though.
That's been on your mental.
Yeah, cause like I was just what I did. I muted my side so you can go, but I was hearing little bits and pieces though. But I felt like maybe you wasn't done yet.
Yeah, no. I was just mainly saying, bro, when you really look at it, when the man mentioned the fact about, why do they give you multiple sentences, and whether you believe it or not, that's on the individual. Whether you believe in reincarnation, karmic debt, whatever your belief it is, what it is. One thing we do know is that we are energy, and energy does not die, nor is it created. And it doesn't change shapes and forms. Whether you want to accept that or not is up to you and your conscious belief and whatever therefore. But I'm saying those who are empowered know this, and so therefore they've created a society where there's portions of your time that's being controlled, whether that be through work because you have to pay your bills, or whether that may be doing time because of the activities you decided to do. Time is a very powerful thing, and it's so powerful that society has been based on that, and the sucking of your energy and the control of your energy has been determined according to the time they set. Until you realize, and I really wholeheartedly believe that that's one of the things that slow down, because nobody thinks about their own divinity, or nobody thinks about the Most High. Nobody's living that, walking that wholeheartedly, because they live in fear. This society's fear based because it's controlled by their mechanism of time. When you step out of that and really take a look and value how important your energy is, which equals your time, then you begin to fight and pursue for your freedom. Like, because of the game, I was in the game, but what I was really addicted to was the freedom, the independence. I only went for breaking a so-called crime only because, the system didn't get paid its taxes. But if I would have took the time to put that same little thing I would have done in a nice little bottle and put it on the shelf, the same poison is there. But because I put a bottle on it and put
Right.
it on the shelf, and people can get taxed and get paid for it, well, then it's okay. The point is that, bro, that's what we're seeking, the freedom of time to pursue our righteous divine order that we were sent here for. That's how powerful the time is, man. Those who are empowered know how powerful time is, and they utilize it to suck your power. So that they can stop people from thinking on these deep spiritual levels that they're supposed to be doing from the get-go. So time, I said that to say that I understand when you talk about the power of time, bro. It's like it's so spiritual that or this society, I should say, has based its whole construction around time. You got to be here, you got to be there at this time, at that time. And if you think about it, that sucks your energy, bro, unless you're in control of your own time. Okay.
Most definitely, bro. Thinking about like one person, like take the Bible for example, and it starts off like a storybook, and it starts off in the beginning, God made man and woman and all this, and then this garden, and then when Satan comes with in the form of a snake and offers Eve the fruit, as soon as they partook of the fruit and sin and they get kicked out, bro, you gotta realize you like in the first 5, 6 pages of your Bible.
Hmm.
You were supposed to be, if that's your line of thinking, they were supposed to be perfect humans and having everlasting life, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The first thing he did was, oh, that. everlasting shit ain't going. Oh no. They like, oh no, we finna cut that short. You made in the image of God. You can do way too much with forever. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that short.
Okay.
Now, what is it? The average is for a black man is 75 years on Earth.
Yeah, something like that.
70. You went from forever to 75 years, and he still want to cut you shorter. What? What is it about you that he feel like, man, he try to kill you in the womb? What is it about you that he feel that is so essential and so powerful that it would be better if you was just never even born? At first I thought you shouldn't just be here for forever because that's too long for you to do it. Now I think you should just never even start. Like, what is it about you? What is it about you as a people? What is it about you as an individual? What is it where he's like, nah, you shouldn't. I don't want to give you no time.
Think
I don't
about
want to
this
give you
though.
no time,
So
man.
hold on. Think about this though. Think about this. Wouldn't you be jealous if you was an eternal being that was able to be manifested in flesh, and you was an eternal being, then you couldn't do that? He can't manifest in flesh. He can possess, but you can't
Yeah.
manifest in flesh because you wasn't given that opportunity from the Most High. You, you'll never be able to experience love like we experience it, sex like we experience it, children, and you'll never be able to experience that. And that drove you to jealousy and envy and anger. So you created a mechanism known as the matrix to control the time for a period of time. But you can't have it forever. That energy cannot survive all ages, bro. And so just that alone, this is why demons love to possess, because you will never be able to experience what it means to be a human, a soul with inside a beautiful body. You'll
I think at
never.
the same time he'll also never feel the purity of being a god because that's also what he wanted.
True.
You know, if he wants you to follow his lust and his greed and his sloth and his slander and his adultery and his thievery, he wants you to follow his dishonesty
But hold on, hold on,
because
hold on, real quick. Them are all things that attack the flesh. That's my point.
right, right,
Even time
and he's
attacks the
sitting.
flesh.
Um, he's sitting in God's living room watching us submit, and he's like, he's watching the angels submit. He's jealous of God first, and he's like, oh, I want to do that. Then he's looking at us like everything below them submits to them. God told man to have the animals in the land in subjection, and they're able to create, and they're able to have free will, and they still submit. But how you jealous up and down?
The
Sick
Most
mind.
High, the Most High was able to experience the Most High itself through the Most High's creation, and we are one of the highest of the Most High's creation. So instead of falling in order with your free will and with your consciousness, he then made the decision that, well, wait a minute, because I can't experience this, I'm going to ensure that they don't experience it for a very long time. I'm going to implement things in their world that's going to cause such a shortening of their life, they're not even going to realize it, starting with the clock. And I'm going to give
Right.
you an age, because we know age is wrong anyway, because you don't even calculate the 9 months that you already in your mother's womb. So how about that part?
But
So we know that's off.
think about if you were a person like Abraham who lived about 1,000 years.
Hmm.
Then you start thinking as kid or infancy as what, maybe your first 100 years. Now it's relative. Now
Hmm.
you like, oh, okay. I really didn't know nothing for about 100 years. And think about it. When we get about what, 50, 60, now you like, oh, them is the wise men. They be knowing, man, grandma, you know everything. Because even when I thought I knew it and I thought I was enlightened, you get 10 years past that and be like, yeah, that was nothing. That was just cracking the egg right there. That's the thing. Like now you've shortened this to the point where now you're trying to make it where, oh, you got to pass the 60% point of your life now to even start realizing what you didn't know. And I think it's so important to reclaim our time, man. And we like, oh, there's a reason why you attacking us and try to shorten our time here to where it's just non-existent. You don't want us to make an impact. And then it's like, well, how much
No.
could I really impact? If I went from forever to 75 years, how much could I? Wait, but you still attacking me. I must be able to, okay, let's see how far this goes.
Hold on real quick, bro. Real quick, hold on real quick. I gotta stop you right there, just for a quick. You keep saying 75 years, but here's the trick, bro. You gotta work 65 of those so you can enjoy
Right.
10.
That's part of reclaiming your time. Yeah.
Look at the wickedness in that.
Yeah.
Hold on. You work
That's the
65 of
tentacle.
yours.
Right. Because
What?
since I didn't kill you in the womb, I try to separate your father from the home too. And I try to make your mom not make enough money. And I try to put you in the neighborhoods with the gang members. And if you miss that, if you did make it out want to go to college, I want you to be in $300,000 worth of debt for 20 years. And if you do make it past that, I don't want the white execs to hire you so you can get your own land. And if you do get some more money, I want the crooked real estate and the contractors to upcharge you and steal your money and maybe not even offer you no land. Hey, matter of fact, and if you fix that, I might just have a clan come burn that shit down. I might just do that. Because every time I'm trying to make you waste time getting some shit that you should have already had. And I'm trying to make you feel like you ain't far enough, so I'm gonna take that time. I'm trying to distract you because I know if you wanted to, you know what? A couple of y'all gonna slip through. You're gonna have one little genius every once in a while. That's a kid. We're
Mhm.
gonna have a couple little Tyler Perrys. We're gonna have we're gonna have a Oprah. We're gonna have we're gonna have other thinkers. We're gonna
Mhm.
have a couple billionaires. We're gonna have a couple scientists. We're gonna do that. But it's not gonna be enough to start no mass movement. And I'm gonna put things in place that when you part of the NASA experiments and shooting us to the moon, I'm not gonna make sure your movie is made until 60 years later. Yeah,
That point.
yeah, you right, bruh. Yeah,
Yeah.
you right. 75 years is that when your retirement kick in? 69 and a half.
So you gave me 10?
What?
Come on, man.
Ain't you,
What's
Bishop?
the possession of the law? So you gave me a little 10%, 10 years. Thank you.
9/10. Look, possession is 9/10.
Possession is
Yeah,
9/10.
I, you possess 1/10 of your life.
I'm saying. That's what you gave me. Thank you. I'm just saying,
Man.
bro. Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
But
you can
listen,
have, they're gonna squeeze the life at you, and then at 66 they're gonna be like, hey man, you can have the rest.
now imagine a world where it's the exact opposite, and this is what our purpose is. Because I promise you, you will receive the kingdom. The
Right.
heaven and the earth will come together according to scripture. And we ain't talking about no spooky religious stuff. No, I'm talking about when the mind and the body return and the earth returns back to its original state. That is a time that where death will no longer, bro. See, it ain't mystical how religious may try to. No, just think about the opposite technology. I want you to think about this. I asked somebody this a couple days ago. What if we live in a world of opposition? This is gonna blow. I want you to think about this. If we live in a world
Okay.
of opposition, right? And one of the laws of the universe is the law of opposites, right? Okay, then what is in the highest form of technology right now on the planet is artificial intelligence, correct? So then what's the opposite of artificial intelligence?
Start
I can
over,
hear you.
break that down. Slow that
Okay,
down
now
real quick.
listen. According to one of the laws of the universe, one of the laws is the law of polarity, where you have to have masculine energy, feminine energy. It's the law of polarity. That's how all things work. Without it, there is no life. You have to have the law of polarity. Okay, so if that is the
Right.
case, then what is the polar opposite? And right now, the highest form of technology on our planet is artificial intelligence, AI, right? So then my
Okay.
question to you is, what is the polar opposite of artificial intelligence?
The polar opposite of artificial intelligence, natural intelligence.
There you go. Us. That's what
Yeah.
I'm. But listen.
Yeah.
But listen, bro.
What you mean? Me?
Exactly.
What?
So what's happening is we have to use the artificial intelligence to help us reach higher levels faster. That's all it's designed for those who know. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, because what all that's going to do is just I don't have to read no more books or whatever for long periods of time. I can tap in real quick, whoop, get the download like Morpheus did in the Matrix and fight the cause. Remember the Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did. He used the download to train himself. He used the artificial intelligence to train himself to fight the enemy. So the polar opposite is us, bro, on the highest level. These are the times that we're living in right now, bro. I'm telling you, I already know where I stand, so I know. Yeah, I'm good with your little chips and all that shit. No, you're not gonna do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not with all that. I know where I'm at. I'm original man, bro. And so, just as the Earth is upgraded, we have to upgrade too. You think these solar flares and all this light is not having an effect on us on our DNA? You don't think the Earth upgrading has an effect on your DNA? Stop, bro. What? This is not artificial. This is by the hand of the Most High. Ain't nothing artificial about the hand of the Most High. Nothing.
That's artificial, bro.
All praise to the Most High, man. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Let's go. And so what's happening is this conversation about time. This conversation's about, our daily discipline. All these things assist us. You good?
Yeah, no, I just seen the police over there seeing if they was kicking off the highway.
Okay. I got you. Uh, yeah, all these things is to assist us in our rise of intelligence as well. Natural intelligence, exactly. Yeah, natural intelligence
Yeah,
from
that's it.
the earth born. Yeah. So this is where we at in the crossroads. It's landed. Judge the spirit through discernment.
That's gotta
Cause,
remember, bro.
huh,
That's really gotta remember, bro. We built the whole ass world, bro.
bro.
Over and over and over, bruh.
Yeah,
Bruh, we built Kish, we built
yeah.
Nubia, we built Ethiopia, we built Egypt, bro, we built
We're not new to
Senegal,
this.
we built India, we built Australia, we built America, bro, we built South America, bro. If you don't stop,
Go look up original painting of King James.
man, they better check
Yeah,
our resume, bro.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
Like, bro, like what you mean when cats be so short sighted, bro, with this time thing, bro? That's why I mean respect time. Put some
Yeah,
respect on time, bro. Like cats be like, oh yeah, my girl could cook. Oh, for real? Yeah, but I mean, but you know, like she got it from her grandma, you know, me, her mom, all the girls in her family. What are you talking about, bro? There's people in my bloodline that have made whole civilizations.
Yeah, no question. But they don't want to
What
talk
you
about that
talking
part.
about? Some cooking? Like that's in my bloodline. And that's
Yeah.
the thing, bro. We gotta respect time, bro. Don't think that just because you knew grandma and which her qualities is in, bro. Your whole bloodline is in you, man.
All of them.
Come on,
All of them.
bro.
Respect
Come
the
on,
ancestors,
bro.
man. Respect the ancestors. They in you. So it is our time right now, in time, all the time.
Man. And you
You
better
know.
use what's in you, man. That's why they say it ain't on you, it's in you, bro. You need to
Hmm.
realize what's in you, man. You got a lot of time built up in you, man. And understand, just like every single one of them is in you, man. Every one of your descendants got you in it.
Yep.
What you gonna add to the timeline, man?
That's what I'm saying.
What you gonna add to the
That's what I'm saying.
timeline?
We're gonna break these
As it's a
generational
backwards,
curses.
it's gonna go forward. Yeah, bro. It ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna be skipping my generation. Oh, I didn't get nothing from that slide.
Mhm.
Great uncle, great grandpa Lynn, like, yeah, he didn't add that. We're gonna skip up. Nah, put me in the ledger.
Exactly. Write it down.
Yeah.
The book of life. My karmic imprint,
Yeah.
which lasts forever.
God, please send me some blessings that I can hand down through my lineage.
100%.
What? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I've been missing our sessions, man.
No question, bro. Because they're important, man. You know? We gotta have this, man. This is connectivity right here. Yeah. It's important. I know it is for me, because
I want to do a live, man.
you should.
Out at the beach. Cause when I go for my wedding, I'm gonna be at the beach for like 5 days.
Okay, so first of all, I need to okay, what is the actual day? So what day is it on the weekend day? What is the day? What happened? You freezing up again, brother?
My friends,
Okay,
brother.
you playing with me? Stop playing with me. So the actual day, you ain't gotta tell me the
Man,
date. The day of. I mean, like, what is the day? Saturday, Sunday,
but
Monday. What is it?
it's just a day, but like any other day, brother.
Are you serious right now? So you ain't inviting me?
Bro, nobody's gonna be there.
I'm talking about your wedding, bro.
Nobody's gonna be there,
What do you mean nobody's gonna be there? Nobody like who? Like nobody like
brother. There's
parents
5
and
people gonna
nobody?
be there.
5?
There's gonna be 5. And listen, 3 is me, her, and the officiant. And then the other 2, you have to have 2 witnesses. So my son is my best man. He's one.
Well,
He's gonna be
obviously.
my best man, my best man, my ring bearer. You know, that's my seed. And then I was my dad's best man. Um, and then her little sister is gonna be there to help her with the dress and her support on that side and all that little stuff. And that's who she set her example for, and that's like her kind of maid of honor.
Okay.
Official, unofficial, I
I
don't
gotta
know.
respect that, bro.
Uh,
No question.
and that's it.
Okay. Ashe.
That's it.
Ashe.
Yeah. Unless you got some photography or videography skills, then I could hire you and you'll
No,
be
Ashe.
there.
Now, if y'all want to keep it closed like that, I respect that. I respect that, bro. For real. I got you. It's honorable.
um, but Yeah, I didn't even know we needed the 2 witnesses, or they wasn't even gonna be there at first, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Why? Why you
Um,
doing like this?
just because I just want to I want to have like that engagement party with our village. I want to have maybe a little dinner and like something like that with our village, like our closer village later on that week. But on our first anniversary, we gonna do like a vow renewal, like a little small, like a little vow renewal type wedding thing, and have the big party and reception with everybody. You know what I mean? Play like little clips of the wedding and all that for everybody. Boom, and have everybody there and just wild out. But I like it to be
Okay, so let me ask you
intimate and
this: Is it
private, bro, because I just like the symbolism of just realizing like this union is the 3 of us, me, her, and God. You know, and in the quiet times, in the up times, the down times, like that's what it's gonna come down to. Me, her, and God. Even when we leaning on our village, like this village was because of the energy that attracted someone to me, her, and God as a unit. So it's always that's what it's gonna come down to. And I like the symbolism of that of we come into covenant with ourselves. Now we can come out to connect back with everybody else, celebrate, and what I mean, like, hey, y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all riding into life?
can I ask you at least this? Is it this month?
No, it's next month.
Damn. All right.
What you thinking, brother?
Why next month?
Why next month?
Yeah.
That's when we plan to have it.
Okay, that's cool. Listen. So there's a reason why I'm asking you all this, man. I ain't trying to get all in your secretive ass CIA business and
Why?
FBI
So what's
secret
up? You
shit.
want to come out? You want to come out to the beach around that weekend?
No, here's what I'm asking you. There's a reason why I'm asking you. One, if it was going to be this month, I was like, that's tight because my anniversary is this month. That's cool. But
Oh,
two, if it was in September, which you saying it is, my birthday's in September. And I don't even give a damn about no birthdays. I really
what's
don't.
your birthday?
The 29th.
Okay, it's before
So
your birthday.
okay. Well then that's cool. That's the only reason why I'm asking, bro.
What's
And
crazy, bro?
so
It was gonna be this month though.
damn. What
We
date on this
changed the
month?
date. It was gonna be uh August 30th.
August what?
August 30th.
Oh, ours is August 20th.
You don't got the right away, bro.
That's
Back
cool.
on up.
So yeah. Well, man, look, man. We might even be. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna let you know everything Monday. We're gonna know everything Monday. They go to court, so we'll know because we might be there already before.
We got a Pan African festival. Boy, they doing something crazy at the square, bro. Y'all going to
Yeah,
court on Monday?
yeah. Wifey is.
Mm. Okay, but this is what we want though. We want some clarity.
Yeah, this is exactly what we want. What you mean? Yeah, this is what we've been fighting for. Because he wanted to contest it, so okay, we'll go to court and see what's happening. And she got a line up for that. She finna read a let. Yes, yeah. But
But
I'm pretty confident because
yeah,
there's no reason why nothing changes.
but
Nothing.
you know how I subscribe to the notion that
The what?
everything leads up. You know how I subscribe to the notion that everything leads up to something else.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was put in place for now. You don't know what, like, you know how you say some muscles is for show and some is for gold. You train them for gold for however they may go. You don't know how it's gonna go, bruh. A cat will look at you and be like, "You think you want to move? I take you to court, bro. You think I'm scared of court? You think I'm scared of family court when I done fought felonies? Bro, are you what? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro? Like, we was
Yeah.
having a conversation. Me and my lady was with some friends of ours, and we was having like a spiritual conversation. You know, people get, up in arms about certain things when religion and spirituality and stuff comes up. And, bro, I mean, it was still friendly, but literally, my lady was like, "Look, babe, I'm looking around, and I'm like, the whole room is against you. And it's like 15 people in here just like, no, you're wrong. And you sitting here saying your side and like convincing people, but she was like, I don't like to see the whole room against you. I'm like, hey,
I
what
do.
you talking about? I I walked through town halls when we didn't know if the blacks and Southsiders was about to riot today. I,
Yeah.
I had to dump
Yeah.
my tray in the middle of the whites and the sex offenders when you don't know if one of the white dudes about to crash out on the whole table real quick. Like, what you talking about? Like, I walked away from gang mentality and gang handshakes and any of that and was still in a facility with gang members. And like,
Mhm.
man, is the cat gonna respect that or reject it? And we in the home with like some godly people who all call themselves Christians. I said, you think I'm scared of a room full of Christians? What?
Mhm.
But like, you're not thinking about that in the child hall. In the child hall, you're
No.
not sitting there thinking about like when you had that constant state of tension in prison. You're not thinking about, oh, this is gonna help me uh, show the solidity of my foundation to my woman one day. This is gonna have me speaking on my beliefs and my connection with the Most High one day. In this environment with this room full of people, you're not noticing that. The same way you're not noticing that when I'm buffing on the yard, that one day, and then I'm reading these books and I'm having these high level conversations, that one day I'm gonna walk into the gym and the old dude is gonna come talk to me about what you say his son getting killed.
Yeah. Passed away, bro.
Yeah, you're not thinking about that.
Mm-mm.
You're not thinking about that. You just getting your burpees in.
Mm.
You just reading The Way of the Superior Man. You just reading When the World Was Black. You just reading your text. You in the Word. That's what you're doing. You AM and PMing, and you not
Yeah.
realizing what you strengthening. What this is for.
Yeah.
What
I
they say,
know.
bro. Train to go. You
Trying to
you
go.
ain't you ain't trained to go up, down, around. You ain't trained to kick. You ain't trained to punt. You trained to go. However it has to happen. Don't even worry about that. It's gonna happen. Don't even worry. What you need me to do? Okay. You care exactly how I do it. No, do my thing. Okay. Don't even worry about it. I'll take care of that. Nah, I don't know what
Mm.
I'm gonna say when I get to the gym either. But if you just put him there, I got something for him though. I mean, because I talk to you every day. So just put me there, put him there, and I'll figure it out for you. Yeah, if you need me to talk to him, that's cool, because I've been on my reading. So I got some new knowledge for him. If you need me to run through a workout for him, that's cool, because I've been doing this for years. just train to go. You feel what I'm
Trying to
saying, bro?
go.
Just go.
Yeah, but not only this life, in the next one as well. That's what you.
Right.
Hey, there's a line in Gladiator where he says,
Bro,
the
stop playing, bro. You
gladiators.
know that's one of my sis.
Come on, bro, knock it off, man. Come on, stop the cap. Listen, it's a line with the gladiator Russell Crowe. He say, what he say? He said, what you do in this life will follow you into the next, or
Right.
something like that. And I'm like, oh, oh, and so because we are eternal beings gathering information, because that's all our DNA keeps doing, is it keeps gathering information and experience through light waves. Anyway, the Most High says in Scripture that He knew me before I was. That means I existed.
Right.
So when you traveling, bro, because that's what we doing. When you traveling, it's an amazing, amazing journey, bro. But it's never ending because it never had a beginning. It always was.
True story.
The Most High said He knew you in the beginning. That means you always was.
Yeah. No. Right. Because you talking about, remember you bring it back to them 9 months, you was talking about before your mama knew she was pregnant, he called you.
100%.
He called you. Not he named you. He called you, meaning I already knew you. Not knew you was
Already
coming,
knew.
like we've already been well acquainted.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So knowing
You
that,
can't, bro, when your baby born, you can't be 3 doors down and be like, Marcus, and he just react. If he do, he would have react to banana. That don't mean nothing. I called you.
mm-hmm.
We already been here. You know who I am, and I know who you are. You already know your name. You already
And
know who I
then
am. Yeah.
and then He let you know that He did in a physical way through your fingerprint. That's how He let you know. There's no fingerprints the same. None. You could be born the same day, twins. So He let you put a stamp on you. Your stamp is your fingerprint in a physical form, besides your DNA. But that's your finger. That's the fingerprint you can see. Your DNA you can't see, but your fingerprint is there, right there. So He let you know. Boom. Here's your stamp. Let me stamp this. There's your fingerprint. Let you know that I did this. I'm saying, there's my stamp, the fingerprint. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Right
Oh
there.
yeah. I promise you. Come on, man. Oh, praise to the Most High. Woo. Yeah.
Man, when last time you went to the movies?
Go see Sinners.
Okay, me and Baby went the night before last. We wanted to go
What'd
see
you watch?
Weapons.
I heard about that movie. Is it good?
It's high. Good premise, good storyline. It was just too long. It was 2 hours and 8 minutes. If it was an hour 45,
Yeah.
it would have been perfect.
Yeah, we went to go see Sinners. That's the last time we went.
Yeah.
It's my movie.
I feel like I need to see Jurassic Park in the theaters though. Yeah. Just for the noise. I need to hear the roars and shit.
Bro, I just told the wifey too that y'all was moving to the coast, and she got super excited. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's smoking, ain't it?
I'm saying I can see it. I'm finna fire my shit.
Yeah, I went to Cookies yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I got Sunday, Monday off, so I'm looking forward to this weekend. Week strong. I'm looking forward to this week strong. This strong end. Not a weekend, a strong end.
Yeah, that's that week beginning, man.
You been to hit the gym?
Nah, I'm about to see a baby up. She wanna go to her grandmother. So you know my lady, right? She was, you know, the Make a Wish kids.
Yeah.
She was a Make a Wish kid.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, I told you she been dealing with like, you know, chronic illnesses and shit since she was like a kid, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, so like she spent a lot of her school years just living in the hospital, you know, like the girl in the bubble, you know. But so now I'm telling you, bro, she's so good hearted, bro. So ever since she was a Make a Wish kid, she been a volunteer for Make a Wish.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, she done did hella Make a Wishes for people. Like say like if it's in her area or region of the country, they gonna be like, hey, can you help? Yep. When y'all need me.
Right on.
So she finna help out a kid tonight. So before that, she wanna go meet she want me to meet some family of hers that I haven't met, some older aunts and uncles. So, you know, we finna go pop it over there at her grandma's house. But I might just walk up there and just surprise her like, let's go to the movies first. Let's go see Jurassic Park right now.
Yep. Yep.
You know, I can go get her a little Starbucks or make her a little tea myself and head on to the movies.
Do that. You should do that, bro. I'm gonna get dressed.
All right, bro. I love you, bro. Stay up. Yeah.